Hello guys, welcome back. In this video, I'm gonna discuss about the inheritance in Java. Inheritance. It is an OOPS concept which allows a new class to inherit or acquire the properties and behaviors from an existing class. The properties and behaviors are nothing but the data types and methods which we are initialized in one class we can inherit into the another class. Like I'm showing, class A contains some of the properties and behaviors, and class B is inheriting by using the extends keyword and inheriting the properties and behaviors of class E. Inheritance will promote the code reusability. That means we can reuse the properties of superclass in subclass and reduce the redundancy. This establishes a hierarchical relationship between classes. Hierarchical inheritance is one of the type, but as I'm showing in hierarchical structure A, B, C, D, E, in this way we can establish an relationship, and it also facilitates easier maintenance and modification of existing code. There are different types of inheritance in Java. They are single inheritance, multi-level inheritance, hierarchical inheritance. And whereas coming to multiple and hybrid inheritance, these are not supported by the Java. But we can also implement the multiple and hybrid inheritance by using the interfaces concept that we are going to discuss in the next videos. So do get subscribed the channel and click on bell icon, like the video, and you will be getting notified for the further videos. Before getting to know about types of inheritance, let's see the terminology we gonna use. That is parent or base or superclass. These three are same names. That means the parent class can also be called as base class or superclass, and the child class can also be called as subclass or derived class. And we are gonna use the extends keyword. Don't forget about extends keyword. And there is one more keyword, that is implements, that we will discuss in the interface video. Single inheritance. It is the simplest form of inheritance in Java, in which if only one subclass inherits the properties of superclass, then it is the single inheritance. For suppose dog is an animal, so it inherits the properties of animal class. And the cat, lion, etc. also animals, but here I am only using the dog. Let's see a simple example for the single inheritance. As for the example, in the main.java file, I am writing the animal class. In that, a method, then a print statement in it, then a class with the name dog extending the animal. In that also I have written a method. Then in the main class, I have created the object for the dog class, then calling the methods. Let's see what will be the output, whether it will give an error or it will access the properties and behaviors of parent class. So as I have said, child class is inheriting the properties of superclass. Multi-level inheritance, which involves a chain of classes. That means one class is inherited by another, another is inherited by another level. That means level by level structure in a level by level manner. For suppose class B is inheriting the class A, class C is inheriting the class B. In this way, the multiple inheritance is achieved. So as the previous example of single inheritance, I am just writing one more class and changing the names as per the example I have given in the multi-level inheritance, creating object and calling the methods. Now let's check the output of the program. So it is giving that A class, B class, C class. So as I said, it is level by level inheritance, that is multi-level inheritance. So class B is inheriting class A, class C is inheriting class B. That means indirectly it can access the methods or properties or behaviors from the A class also. So it is printing A class, B class, C class. Hierarchical inheritance. That means when multiple subclasses inherit from single superclass. So I have said that in the single inheritance, dog inherits the properties of animal. Now I am using the two animals here, that is dog and cat. These two are subclasses which is inheriting the properties of one superclass, that is animal. So this is the hierarchical inheritance. And the dog class can also be an superclass. Then there can be subclasses which are inheriting the dog, that is puppy class or baby dog class. And for the cat also similarly we can have the subclasses. This is how the hierarchical inheritance is achieved or performed. Let's move on to the example for hierarchical inheritance. So animal class, in that one method, then dog extending or inheriting the animal class, and one more class, that is cat, which is also inheriting from the animal. Then in the main class I have created the objects for both dog and cat class, and then calling the methods, that is from the animal class and from the dog class by using the dog object, and the method from cat class and animal class by the cat class object. Let's check the output of this program. See, it is printing as parent class, child class, parent class, child 2 class. I can also give the dog class or cat class in the print statement, but so for the convenience I have given the child class, child 1 class, child 2 class for your understanding. And I have mentioned the multiple inheritance and hybrid inheritance which are not supported by Java, but we can achieve them or implement them by the interfaces concept, which I'm gonna discuss in the further videos. So to get notified for the further videos, please subscribe the channel and click on bell icon, like the video, and you will be getting notified for the further videos.